What's up, boys? It's your boy. It's your guy. Me. And I'm here again. It's been pretty crazy. I haven't uploaded in like over a year, which is funny. But yeah, it's me, Tiberius Tuster, your mother's fucker. I'm back. In today's video, I'm just gonna go over just a few things that I've been doing over the past few months. I guess more than a year. Lately, I know it's crazy, but today actually, it's BFN's birthday. I know, that's everyone's favorite game, including mine. I don't think there's any better game than a game no one asked for, to a sequel that's worse and took out the fun of all of the... it took out all the fun of a game we actually like, which is funny to me. Because like, why would you make a sequel to a game that no one asked for, but remove all the fun? I think that's super funny that they did that. Lately I've been working. I don't know if you guys know what jobs are. Not many people do. But I'm a hard-working boy, you know. I get paychecks. I don't even know when I get paid. I just kind of pick up my check whenever. Which is kind of funny, because I should probably know when I get paid. I think it's on Fridays sometimes, but like maybe every other week. I don't know, I kind of just pick up my check whenever. I'm that irresponsible. But I spend my money very responsibly, alright? Like for instance, I bought guns. I don't know if you can hear this or if it'll pick up on the mic, but all these guns do is click. So, I'm gonna fire it, so you know. Oh, shit. It got locked. Oh, it's because I have... Hold up. That was me unloading the mag. Here's the actual just clicking of the gun. Yeah, so I bought those. Why do I need that? I don't. But when you get money and you get a paycheck, there's kind of just this liberating feeling of spending that money. And that's kind of what I do. As stupid as it sounds. But yeah. So lately, I've just been working, getting money, getting that bag, chasing the bitches. Although, on the bitches front, by the way, I should preface, I respect bitches, alright? No one respects bitches more than I do. Also, we don't call them bitches, bro. I should just point that out. Also, yeah, work is just fun, dude. I've had 2 jobs, which is funny, because a lot of people my age who go through jobs as like fast or shit workers. But the job I have currently is fun. I hope to keep it. I don't really see a future where like I make money off of internet or doing artwork and shit, which I do post on Instagram, by the way, and I have been posting like once a month. Just silly drawings I make, like the Knuckles one you saw moments ago. But yeah, that's all I do. I just draw funny pictor, put on Insta, post more than over here. But I don't really see myself like making a career out of this. I've had 2 jobs, as I said before. My first job was not fun. I worked at a place, I don't think I'm allowed to name the place I worked at, but I will give you the hint. They are known for their cold burgers and old people. I'm sure you could probably guess the first restaurant off the top of your head, and you're probably right. It probably was the shittiest job I think I could have ever had. I got hired on as a part-time employee, ended up working literally, I pretty much sold my soul when I worked there. Alright, I got no free time, I couldn't play my silly Sonic games, I couldn't even upload to my YouTube channel that I abandoned 2 months prior. I was lost, dude. It was fucking crazy. At least that's what I want you to believe. It wasn't that crazy. After my first month there, I remember, so I actually got hired before my boss got hired. So I worked under like the district manager guy, which was fun because that dude taught me pretty much everything, including that most people that work in fast food are complete assholes who don't know what they're doing. Except that dude, because he was cool. But then when my boss got hired, he made the demand, like my first week, he made the demand that, oh, you're gonna be a manager. You're gonna be my nighttime manager guy. You're gonna go places, buddy. I can see you already have a solid work ethic. And I was like, okay, cool. Do I get more money if I do this? And he's like, yes, you get more money. So I was making more money when I got on to do that. I was pissed off though because what I didn't agree to was selling my soul. I didn't get any time off to make any YouTube videos, which is why I abandoned this channel in the first place. It's so sad. But I didn't get any free time with this dude, and I kind of hated that. He kind of just worked all of his employees to the bone for no reason. We weren't making, or the restaurant wasn't making the sales it should have been to have everyone working to the bone. I was working like 8-9 hours every day, and some days, which I don't know if you have a boss like this who is so respectable and just such a great, outstanding dude, but my boss would call me in early most days, like 6 out of 7 days of the week. He would call me in early. Even on my days off, he would call me in, just so he can go home early. He'd be like, hey, it's noon, you're supposed to close at like 9-10 p.m. You want to come in right now so you can work till 9 or 10 p.m. at noon? Yeah, have fun, dude. I'm gonna go home. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I want to go home early too. I don't want to be here. And you're the fucking boss. You shouldn't leave. But yeah, he was kind of an asshole. I really hated working for Cold Burgers because it's like, I'm pretty sure that restaurant's closing down now, the one I worked at. Just because that dude did not know he did not know what he was doing. I'm almost certain he lied about his management experience, because what he told me is that when I make my resume for my future jobs, I should just say I was the general manager of the store, and I wasn't. I really wasn't. I was the night manager. This dude was my boss. He pretty much ran all the operations on the store except for the night shift, which was me. 100% me. And I was qualified for it, you know? Coming from no experience, I definitely had that shit under control, you know? Being a night manager, knowing how to do my job. But this dude, I have no respect for him, because, well, the thing he said that got him hired, which I really don't like, is that he will never ask one of his employees to do something he will not do himself. But I can think of like a million things he asked me to do that he would not fucking do himself. Like work 10-15 hour shifts every day. Because I did that several times. Also, get no days off. He would never do that. He would never go for that. I think I worked 23 days straight under this dude, which is 23 days out of a 30-day month. Which means I got 1 day off that whole month, pretty much. Because I didn't get weekends like most people do, where you get 2 days off together, or just 2 days off a week. I wasn't getting that, working for this dude. On top of that, he just had a fucking stupid-ass haircut. Like, he couldn't decide whether he wanted a mohawk, or a mullet, or a ponytail. So he kind of had all three, if you can imagine that. On top of that, he had like a Viking beard that he braided. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know what style that is. I've never seen anyone have such a stupid fucking haircut. But I definitely could have been like, whoa, dude, you have a stupid haircut. And just left it at that. But yeah, I like my job where I'm at currently, because I work the graveyard shift at a grocery store. I stock that bitch full, which is fun, in my opinion, because I get to screw around at night shift. I actually don't hate the people I work with. I like my boss, respect him, and yeah, life is pretty good. I make less than what I made working at Cold Burgers, but like, who really cares? I'm not in a situation when I need a bunch of money. You know, I got school I'm going to art school currently. Pretty much that's it. That's the only thing I really have to pay for, and I already paid for it all. Just working at Cold Burgers, because I made so much fucking money in overtime. It's insane. And I only worked there till June of this year. And then I quit. But before I quit, like back in May, my last month, pretty much everyone left this dude, and I was planning on it, but I wanted to secure another job. So for that last month, I made up a clever ruse to get out of just pretty much working, selling my soul away. Because when everyone leaves a company, or all the employees are like, fuck this boss, it's the boss's responsibility to like work extra, make up for the lost employees. As someone who worked for such an asshole, I already predicted that. I was like, this guy what he's gonna do is, instead of him working the missing spots where everyone left, instead of him filling that room, it's gonna be me. I like NSYNC, sorry guys, I had to. But yeah, it was gonna be me filling that spot instead of him. So I came up with a clever ruse to get out of that. I was like, hey, I got another job, so I need to work there 3 days a week instead of for you. Sorry, Buster, can't really do that. You're gonna have to figure this shit out on your own. Sorry, man. And then he was like, really? Everyone just left me. You know, you're gonna say you can't work 7 days a week, every week, until I pull my head out of my ass to hire more people? Because I hate fucking hiring people? No way. So, with this lie, I was like, yeah, I got another job. And this dude really wanted me to call up my fake boss that I just made up so he can negotiate terms, working terms, for how much I work for this dude over my boss at Cold Burgers. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna work for you for 3 days a week, and I'm gonna take it really easy because I deserve time off. You know, when you work from December to May non-stop, and you get like maybe 12 days off, 13 days off in that entire 5-month stretch, 6-month stretch, it's kind of annoying, you know? It's like, hey, I kind of just don't get time off, and you get 2 days off every week. I just don't want to work. I'm tired of this place. And if you know fast food workers get treated like shit all the time. You best believe with a fast food chain with mostly old people, I was getting treated like the biggest amount of dog shit. But at least the old ladies, they tipped well because I was a handsome, nice young man. Even though I didn't ask for tips and I wasn't the guy flipping around the iPad after doing fucking nothing, being like, oh, you want to tip 10, 20, 30%? What's it gonna be? I did so much for you. That wasn't me. I never offered tips, or I didn't offer to take tips, I should say, because it's a fast food chain. We're not fucking Starbucks. Just because you flipped around the iPad and didn't actually make the drinks doesn't mean I should tip you, you know? Another thing I went through with the same fucking jackass is I got a girlfriend for a little bit. Let me explain. So, this jackass of a boss, I worked with this chick. I didn't like her. I had no feelings for her, nothing. She was a coworker. You know, if you've heard the term "don't shit where you eat," you know what happens when you date someone in the workplace. It doesn't work out, and now everything's awkward for everyone. It really sucks. And not just for like the people involved, it sucks for everybody. Because everyone's like, oh, did you hear about these two fuckers? They're no longer dating. That's kind of weird, man. They're not happy anymore, and now it's kind of awkward. We have to walk on glass around them. It's like, okay, dude. So I was very firm on that. My boss, however, he thought it was a great idea to set us up. Just set up some teenagers because fuck it, why not? Which is very against company policy. I could have reported this dude hard and he would have lost his job just for that. If I wanted to be an asshole, you know, I'm too nice of a guy to be like, I'm going above you and I'm gonna report you to your boss because fuck you, you know. But yeah, after being badgered pretty much every day for 2 weeks about this shit, he finally came to me and said, you might just want to take this girl out because she might be the only girl who will ever like you, you know? And you're you. So there probably won't be another girl who will like you like this chick does. So you should take your chances. Pussy is pussy. And saying something like that to a kid who's pretty insecure about himself, doesn't really date many women, other than your mother, I will say, other than everyone who's watching this is mother. I don't really date women. So saying that to a kid really puts him on edge. So I ended up doing it. I asked her out. I didn't have any fun. I was annoyed by pretty much everything she did. No matter what she did. She said the word way too much. Before every word that came out of her mouth was the word It's like, yeah, so, I just, I really like, I like how you, you smile, that's pretty cool, it's like, dude, that's so fucking annoying to me. On top of that, her physical appearance was not my type at all. Like, I don't know if that's mean of me to say, but it's not my type, alright? On top of that, she did try to baby trap me. She was very anti-Rubber Johnny. So, I got out of that one. I have zero respect for my boss and what he tried to put me through. I fucking hate that guy. If you're him and you're watching, fuck you. Eat shit. Kill yourself. I mean, I'm not telling someone to kill themselves, but if you're him, consider it. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me for the past year. Just in my personal life. I didn't really drop too many bombshells. It's kind of normal. Well, it's not normal at all, but yeah. Other than that, I've just been grinding Sonic. I know some of you, probably none of you, watch me for Sonic because I've never fucking played this game on my channel. But Sonic's cool. I've been on the Sonic Autism grind. I 100% the game in the background, Sonic Adventure 1. Fucking immaculate game. And I 100% Sonic Colors just yesterday. And I'm very close on Sonic Adventure 2. And you best believe I'm playing the new Sonic game that's coming out. If you want to see me play that on the channel, just let me know. I might just do that. Although I might not, because I'm gonna play it anyway, I just don't know whether to record it or not. So yeah. I guess that's the end. I really just kind of ranted and then fucked off. But yeah. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. And I'll see y'all later, I guess.